Jollof prawns, an easy way to enjoy that delicious jollof taste without having to wait 1-2 hours for your rice to steam. And the prawns, they just add that chef's kiss special touch. So I start off by preparing my spaghetti as per the instructions on the pack, and then I'm going to just slice up half of a medium red onion. Here I've got my shell-on prawns that I've just cleaned, and then I'm going to season them with some salt, black pepper, garlic salt, fish seasoning, and use a bit of oil to help me massage these seasonings into my prawns. In my pan, I add some oil, and then I'm going to cook my prawns. Now, prawns cook very quickly. You really only just want to cook them on a medium to hot temperature for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Take these away, and we're going to save them for later. In the meantime, it's time to start making our pepper mix for our jollof. So I've got some peeled plum tomatoes. I also add in a medium red bell pepper, a Romano pepper, half of a medium brown onion, and some Scotch bonnet pepper. And then I'm going to blend this until you get a slightly rough consistency like you see here. To form the base of my stew, I'm going to use some of those onions that we sliced up earlier and a bit of tomato paste, and just let this cook down. Then you're going to add in your pepper mix that you just made and season it with some thyme, curry powder, bay leaves, and I also add in a chicken stock cube. So you just want to let this cook down for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then you want to start to re-add your spaghetti bit by bit and toss it all together. At this point, I start to re-add all of my prawns, and again, I'm just mixing this all together so that the prawns are also coated in that delicious stew, and then I garnish it with some leftover red onions that we sliced earlier. Now I'm trying to be fancy to make it look cute on my plate, really for the purpose of this video, and I do garnish it with some extra parsley. So enjoy this delicious meal. I love it because it's so quick and so easy, but you still get to enjoy that delicious jollof taste with half of the effort. If you like this recipe, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.